So, just comes down to this. Me. Nobody else. Me and aircraft. Doesn't it always happen when you're filming? Aircraft fly everywhere. I miss those days. Let me start, because you might not know who I am. Brian Smith, producer. Horror films mainly. Indie. Independent films in the UK. Great environment. Great environment if you're in with those who want to be in. Do anything different, it can turn nasty. So just treat this as a warning to you. You watch horror films, you watch indie films, you watch, I don't know, possibly extreme films. You know what happens. You hear the stories. You see the news reports. You see the anti-social media. Yes, accidents happen. Some people are, well, what's the modern term? Bad actors. They're not actors. Don't get me wrong. They're bad people. They do things. They tar other people with the same brush. We understand about some people, and then we just go, well, but others must be like that as well. It's not the case. You know, I was going to do a shoot for a film contest. I organised people. I contacted them. They said, yeah, up for that. You know, what are we doing, Brian? I told them, and yeah, all happy with that. And then get here, camera, me. That's it. I did films back in the day. You may have seen them. Some were quite successful, some less so, but quite a few hit the mark. Some hit the big time. And when that happens, oh, it was the best feeling ever. You know people are watching what you do. You know people are enjoying it. You know people want more. And they do want more. So you give them more. And you try to give the audience what they want. But it's not a one-man band. It's not a one-man show. All I can do is work with others. And that's all I ever have done. Worked with others to make something on screen. What am I left with? A camera. That's on finance. Sure, the finance company will be grateful to get it back. I've got a friend. One of my friends. Cheers. After a while, it all tastes the same. Not strong. 54.5% volume. It's not strong. But this is what's happened. This is what happens when people talk and they gossip and they assume what they hear is the truth. I was married. She left me. I had friends. They've mainly gone. I had a house. No more. Wife's kept that, obviously. And all because people talk. I sincerely hope this doesn't happen to you. Because if it does, it's like punch to the stomach. Punch, punch, punch. And you just get that feeling in the pit of your stomach the whole time. When you know people are saying things and they're not true. I had an actor apply for a role once. Yes, it contained nudity. But that was very clear on the casting call. And you know what she did? She went onto Facebook and she posted on Facebook that, oh my word, this idiot, this must be a student. Yeah, look at me, I'm not a student. But I should get my mother to do that role. That's what she said. That was such a punch to the stomach. Not a physical one, that was a metaphorical. It takes time to recover from that. It really does. No one would want to see my 80-year-old mother doing that role. Someone did it. That was done, and that was fine. But then you get other people just saying, this is what happens. Yeah, this is the worst side of UK indie film. And all I can do is try to block it out. I want to block it out from my head. Hey, if you're watching this and you're affected at all, a word of advice: don't let them in. Don't let them into here, because that's where they want to be. Be strong. You can handle it. I know you can. I thought I could. But one of my friends, what I've got left: bag of clothes, bottle of rum. There's probably a country song in that somewhere. And to think this is all just because people talk. Oh, you may not know the full story. You've probably read stuff in the press. It's what British media does. Builds people up, makes them stars, and then has to bring them down. Everyone has to be brought down. You are successful and suddenly people turn against you. I get arrested. I get put into a cell. I'm just left alone, not knowing why, not understanding until, my solicitor tells me these allegations have been made. That costs. It costs to fight allegations. I fought. Believe you me, I fought. And I fought. I won and I lost. What have I got left? Can't even organise a film shoot anymore, can I? People just don't show. Rum. Yeah. Good. I have another friend as well. Comes in very useful. Is it right? Is it really right? Or maybe they're right. After all, they call me a monster. I'm not a monster. I do things the best I could, did things the best I could, I still do. My professional life is professional. People want to misinterpret. Well, this is what happens. You end up ruining the world. Monsters. I could name a few. We all could. We all know the names in our heads. Those who police operations years after their death come out. And suddenly, that person we all admired back in the 70s, yes, I'm that old, turn into villain number one. And that's what happens. Just so unfair. But then, maybe they are monsters. Monsters who should be called out as being monsters. I'm not a monster. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am a monster, because does a monster really know they are a monster? Frankenstein's monster. Did he have a choice? Probably not. Frankenstein did. He made the monster. So, what's left to be done? Finish this. Oh. Or maybe I leave it. Maybe I'll leave it for someone else. The camera. Yeah, I'm sure someone will find that. And I think when they do, maybe they'll do something with this. The finance company probably want it back, but that's not my concern anymore. This place, it's beautiful, isn't it? Really nice. It's just peaceful, quiet. Almost like you could be here without a care in the world. But that's not me. I have cares. Well, if you watch this, thank you. If you've watched what I've done in the past, thank you so much. You've all made me what I am.